And I'm back. Hope that wasn't too. I gotta adjust the sound setting actually. Hold on. Okay. I burnt my Pop Tarts. Why I'm late? No, I'm just kidding. I hope everyone's having a good day. Here we are. Oh, the fog is real in game. Okay. So, I'm a learned man. I kind of read up on what we have to do, watched a tutorial or two, and we can warp down here, I believe. Yeah. And as the name suggests. Oh wait. Yes. Sidetrack. We have to go pick something up first. Before we progress. We might skip something on accident. So, we're not going to do the DLC, but we have to go essentially trigger it. So, back to Firelink. Or no. Undead Berg? Forget exactly. It's one of these first campfires. We're just going to the tower with the Hydra. Okay. The Abyss. Well, I like trying to backtrack, but the fastest way would just be that tower. So, Sunlight Altar. Right across from here. And we run. Hey, how you guys doing? Ow. I may have... I may have went into my voice mod and ow. And made a knight's helmet voice modifier, so I can pretend like I am my character, or maybe like YouTube Shorts or something like that. I do kind of want to make more content, not just stream the games. You know, just busy with the real world stuff, but I do appreciate everyone who's been watching and just tuning in. Now that I'm over 100 subscribers, I do actually want to make a bit better content. I'll be honest, I'm just playing games right now. I think of like Ludwig's advertisement and all those crazy YouTubers who make some like awesome stuff. Maya, who partners with Cuties, Cinderella, and like Alveus. That whole thing is crazy. So cool. So, one day something like that, hopefully. Something cool from streaming. We went the wrong way. We gotta go down these stairs. I envisioned myself coming up these stairs, so my brain took me here. That door. I have PTSD of getting slammed to the ground with overheads by Havel right there, so I'm still worried that he's just gonna be standing there menacingly, even though we already defeated him. And the Hydra. So we're here for the golden goose. No, the golden one of these guys. Or girls? You'll see what I mean. Let's clear these ones. like we're kind of good on strength right now. Two-shotting giant ice golems, right? So we can focus on other stats like faith, and our health is also pretty good. We're not getting one-shot by things. Speaking of which, I'm going to pull my shield back out, just in case there's a spare Hydra head looming. I know it's not the case, but wow, my character's slow for some reason. Like extra slow. Hug the left wall. Ooh, I see the drop now. Okay, give my character a second. Yep. There should be a... Yep. I thought they'd be a bit closer to the entrance, but... We have to be careful, because I thought we had to kill this character, load the game back up, but wherever you kill the golem, the NPC spawns. Ow. And you can hit the NPC, and we don't want that. We sip. There we go. She has a spell we need for down there. Visit our grave lord friend.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me.
Mm-hmm.
Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope.
I'm very
Found knowledge to thee.
enthralled by what she's saying.
Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yes.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shall engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature.
Okay.
That my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
And she fades. Oh, cool. Interesting. My character is so slow. Hold on. I'm literally gonna equip the ring just for this part. Oh, that's the wrong rusted ring. Here we go. It's way better. Oh my god. So she puts down a summon sign up ahead. We're essentially where we were standing fighting the Hydra. We're just going right back there. And she sells some incantations or miracles. Something like that. Over here or something? I think now I load back in. Hold on. We quit and come back. I think that's why it was on my mind before. Because you do have to do that. 2012? It's a 12-year-old game. Yeah, her sign is down now. Oh. Oh, okay. But I had to like confirm the summon, but
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
okay. Give me that gesture. Proper bow. Cast light. We need that. Repair would be kind of good, but we don't have enough just yet. Ulasil Ivory Catalyst. Only 1,000 souls. Might as well buy it just to check it out. You know?
If thou art in need, I am made.
Oh, is she just gonna disappear now? No, I could talk to her. Okay. First, actually, before I forget, I kind of want to check out What's the difference? Oh, what? Okay, toggle display. It is technically better, it just weighs more. So the Isolith Catalyst is the way to go.
It isn't. I should.
But it might do like something special later on. I don't know much. But you never know. These games are filled with so many secrets that we could still discover things.
If thou
Maybe not about Dark Souls 1,
wished
but
it, may the flame.
pretty sure we saw some unique things in our Elden Ring playthrough that I just was kind of like, let's talk to these people just in case. And they actually said new things I hadn't seen in anyone's like guide or even on the wiki. I was like, oh, nice. I like the very end of my playthrough. But I'm sure other people have discovered it by then because the game was like a year old. It just wasn't noted, you know? Or well documented. It's something like that. Where it's like, people have played it, it might even be noted somewhere, but most people haven't seen it, which is what I'm looking for. We don't need to go that way. Let's kill this guy. Or gal. 200 souls. We shall get the light, like miracle or whatever we just purchased equipped and head down into the darkness. Test that out. We also have the sunlight maggot, so yeah, we could show that off. Keep checking for people that aren't there. Like, huh? Oh wow, alright. I'll just fight my way back to this bonfire over here. Because there's no dragon. I didn't expect these guys. To be back. Do I have anything? I do. What's that sound? Oh. Ducked under it. I rolled as a caution. Oh, okay. Oh man, this game is so good that it just had me playing Elden Ring because I didn't want to progress in this game, but I still wanted to play. So, if anyone is debating whether they should get it or not, this game is difficult, but it's so fun. And we camp. And we warp. After putting the spell on. Don't really want to do that. Cast light, there it is. I was like, I swear I bought it. And it's a magic, which is even better. We don't have to change or equip anything bonus. Let's check out what it's like. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, and it stays. We don't need to put the maggot on our head. We can trade it for the ring to talk to the chaos chick. Okay, so let's also go back to Firelink with our 10,000 souls and purchase the magic defense, enchanting our shield, because we're gonna need that for what's it called? You still there? Yes. Oh my god. Thank you for not saying or doing what you say and following Master Logan, because I need you here. All control. Don't really know where to use that, so I'm not gonna waste my money. Then risk it and then die. Okay. New magic. Let's just in case warp the tomb. Spellblade through and through. We actually have like the Gandalf setup too, where we have like a staff. I dig it. Oh, ooh, ooh. I should camp out for a sec actually, just to ensure that I spawn here. Okay. For some reason I thought it was somewhere else. I'm like, wait a minute, where am I? Isn't there one way lower? Oh god. I think I could just run. Well, famous last words. I think I could just run by them. Hey, how you doing? Mind if I just go in here real quick? I believe it's down this way. God, it's so dark. Block. Nope, nope. Okay, that is a path. I was wondering if that's where I was supposed to drop, but I couldn't confirm or deny. Oh, and that's a path. God, I'm so lucky. There's a death. I'm gonna heal up. If anything finds me. See a ladder here. Okay, nice to meet you. I don't think I caught his name. The big skeleton boy. Oh, would you look at that? The exit. Ooh, shiny. Sorry. Sad lizard. Badge for the lizard. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Barely on the edge there. Okay. There's some more of them. I don't know why that one went down, but I will take that small victory. Ooh, I don't like how many people there are right here. Oh, they're the pinwheels. Oh. Okay. Do we run and jump? We're gonna need two-hand. Run up, using the pillars as cover. Okay, I took a shot there. Drop attack? Anything? Oh, there's a boss room. We have a lot of souls. I'm just gonna traverse the light. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to heal too, twice over, because when we fall in, we're gonna take damage. It's better to attack. I think you take less falling damage when you do an attack while you are in the air. A falling attack. There you go. Oh man, we joined this guy's covenant. My controller just started vibrating and freaking out. I think I can play this with a controller right now? Question mark? Also, ow. Okay, I know there are skeletons here. Ow. Okay, we just one-shot him. They're just gonna reform, I'm sure. We'll heal up. That was kind of a waste of an Estus. Yeah, damn, they're reforming fast. Okay, there you are, big boy. Woohoo! Oh, it's not letting me roll. It's just a hit stun. It's not like a glitch or anything. It's just bad timing on my part. I got surrounded. I should take out a big one or just move them away from the boss. Kind of a better. They're way faster. Was he at half health already? Not the boss, but the giant. They actually don't have that much health, or when you two-hand, you do way more damage. Ow! Oh, he hits his friends. Okay, well. Now I'll heal. Okay, bad timing again. We're just gonna swipe through. Oh crap, they came from behind. Oh, we must run. Okay, actually we definitely had to run. But now we can jug and see if we can fight him. I like that we have a light during the fight though. Because of the... Oh. Okay. Trigger an attack. Heal up. Roll. That timing though. I wasn't narrating what I was doing. Oh, we're gonna lose these souls, let me tell you. Yep. Oof. I could tell that they were gonna flank again. It's kind of hard to like wrangle them around. I keep trying to bring them over there and then come back and hit the boss. Seemed like it was working, but just the one or two flank enemies. I gotta like bring them to the doorway and then run back. That actually might be the strat. Okay. Do we do the Estus? Yeah, we should probably. Do we have the humanity for it? Okay, use the item. Gives us 5. We'll do the 3. We gotta kindle the bonfire. Reverse hollowing first, because you can't do it while you're undead. You know how it goes. Well, I don't know if it cures undead. You just reverse the hollowing. Okay, one more time. This light lasts an eternity, because I was in the boss room with it still on my head. I guess I ran there, but it was still going during the fight. Okay. So my recommendation to beat this guy is leg it. That's my prescription for that fight is don't. Hey, how you doing? Oh wait, there's a downstairs. And then we went left. Yes, this feels familiar. Which way to the boss room, sir? Okay, accidentally jump rolled. We found the path. Yeah, it's this way. And then down the ladder. I almost went right. Then we go right. Here we go. So there I was, surrounded by dark souls. Pirates with nothing but my 2 swords. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for my spinning lawnmower moves. How you doing, Teddy? What's up? Oh. Do we have magic for this man? Okay. Nope. Okay, well. Ow. No, I was trying to roll back, but you know what? We take that. Good duel. Honestly, if he healed again, I would have been Kind of pissed. Alright. Nice. Thank you. 20. We run. We continue our sprint. Our journey to the boss. Ooh, that's not the route. Guy pops out. Okay. I saw you commented. I want to read it, but okay, I guess that's a scripted event that he does that. As for the pinwheels, I don't know if they respawn. It looks like that's a yes. Ow, I was trying to dodge that. Okay, well, thank you. The dead avenged or protected me. Who needs to be a necromancer, right? Dagger him. Roll. And walk. I can confidently believe the only reason Kingsfield is better than Elden Scrolls is because the hit detection. I see. I should see the exact amount of damage that does, and then next time if I die, I won't attack in the air. But you're right, I think hit detection is what makes Dark Souls, like, it makes or breaks certain bosses, right? Like, certain people are like, this boss concept is cool, but fighting it is a pain because it's like a giant hurt box, or it's like sitting on a death field. So, not this one, but like the Hydra, right? You can't really fight it as much, you're just kind of sitting there. Most people meme on the Hydra. I'm glad I healed. Okay. First priority. Souls. Thank you for my blood stain. Let's all take a trip to the entrance. I gotta trigger everyone though. Keep these guys here. Okay, I rolled. It looks like I rolled on top of the sword for that one. That was really bad timing. He's gonna do it again. Nope. Oh god, I gotta learn that. Oh, and I'm toxic. Oh god, I'm so toxic. Maybe I should just stay here and slay him. Do I not have a... Crap. Well, we're probably gonna die right now. Just fight over by the entrance. Because I'm toxic with no cure. So this is gonna be a hell of a boss fight. Oh, run, run. I don't think the entrance would have saved me. Oh, bad timing now. Heal in his face and sprint for our lives. That was terrible. The scream will at the very least kill the skeletons he's with. Not damaging him. Awkward. No, that's not the way I wanted to roll, per se. I actually don't know what Kingsfield is. I have to give it a shot, though. Now that I'm thinking, now that my brain has registered your comment. Oh god. He's a charging. Yep, he charged. Okay. Pick myself off the ground, just peel my plate from the floor. Okay. You gonna scream? He likes to scream. Okay, he actually did not in fact scream. Okay. I shouldn't enchant my weapon. What am I doing? I have the enchant to increase it. Never look down or up in field. Alright. If I ever... I'll put it on the vote, and if it ever gets played... I'll put it on the vote one day, and if it ever gets played, then I'll take that into account. Okay. This one's rough. I don't have the... Yeah. Yikes. At least my souls will be in this first half, and not over near those giants at all. You know? That's the main thing. And I won't be invaded. Gotta look on the bright side. Speaking of which... There's no need for up or down in the engine. I see. I kind of like that about Demon Souls and Dark Souls, like the Soul series. Wow. I just beat Demon Souls. But it's got that like charm of you gotta be aware of the dungeon. They'll drop like slimes on top of you. I know, of course, I like the slimes, but I run by you? This way? Oh, no! I'm gonna die. Oh, cool. He did the thing. Let's pretend like I wasn't hanging on the edge of the map for a second. And we fall. And we sprint. Yep, we go this way. I'm nervous. Okay. Single camera axis tilt, not even dual camera pivot. So it only goes left and right. You can't go like up and down. That's interesting. Try to use silent footsteps thing when going past the enemies. That is smart. You know, I was playing Elden Ring and I did like that they added the Metal Gear Solid like crouch mechanic. It reminded me of Phantom Pain. I was like, oh my god, this game is so good. Like, I've just been playing it for fun, you know, farming things to maybe use on stream when we eventually do the DLC. Also, Henry Yeet SP J or BJ. Sorry, I am running for my life, but I don't recognize the name. Welcome. I butchered your name. Sorry about that. I fell. That's awkward. Oh, okay, I was hoping the pillar would protect me. Nope. No. Oh god. Yep. Roll through. Damn, did we waste Estus. Get a Mac. What's up? How you doing, Kami? I gotta mod you, by the way. 2 points zoom is possible. That's good. Okay, well, let's drop. I wonder how many people like fell in here and just died from the fall damage. Or like knew they were going to die from the fall damage, so they had to homeward bone. They had to like take their ass back to the fire. They're like, crap. I'm sure there was someone. The game is huge, you know? Just want to know how many. Oh, he's scary. And his hitbox is weird, so it's hard to hit him in the legs. Okay, so we sip. And we sprint. I'm gonna go this way so his AI starts heading this way. Now as this last bit of health, so goes it into the... just to get the souls. Yep, yep. I'm sure that's happened a ton too. Well. Yeah. Try to roll through it. There's like a timing on the screen. It's like right at the end, but... Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid blood loss and poison from now on. I swung that way to kind of move my hitbox in case he started to do something like that. Okay, we're gonna have to accidentally pull one of these guys, sadly. There's no way. Okay, that's a little bit more than one of them. I'm just gonna try and hang out over here so that my souls are by the entrance. Okay. Heavy attack for swipe. Single attack, I missed. Oh, thanks for getting him for me. The boss was so kind. Hit. Dagger. Dead. Sprint. Oh god, he just kicked his friend's bones. They're ruthless. Alright, we're gonna go around. Trigger an attack. Trigger an attack. Okay. Oh, hey, how you doing? You picked up again. You're looking better than I last saw you. Alright, that's not good. He's gonna scream, I think. Alright, swipe by the skeletons. Hit him. Got 7 Estus. I'm gonna try and enchant my weapon. Oh, that bought us time. Okay. What I did was run around the pillar and hit the boss while running. That's smart. If I was that coordinated. To not jump into the bad guys when I do that. Oh, of course. And I'm dead. My souls are probably in like the back of the room too. That's what I get for reading chat. It's not your fault. It's a habit of mine. When I'm in the boss room, my ADHD sees the chat move in my peripheral, and I'm like, what does that say? It's a problem. But you know what? I'm gonna try and get there now with as much Estus as possible. Kind of have it coordinated in my brain. When to run, gotta know when to hold them. And when to book it. Like right now. Now we have as much sprint as we need. This next guy is going to try to attack us. Then we go down here. He's going to jump towards us. We're already out of there though. Swing this corner. We hug the wall here. And just fall. Alright. Woohoo! That part's rough. We could go down here. It'd be a bit easier. Fall. Right? And there we go. Now is the hard part. Try to yeah. Death by chat to the logs. Yeah. Add it to the logs. Add it to the death counter. But that's a good idea. I should kindle a bit more than 15. 20 is nice. To have. But you know what? The magic damage, it did add some. I noticed. I took him down quite a bit with like the 1 or 2 magic hits. But each one did damage. I'd step him. Sprint. Now we know, just up to the top. Take it from the top. There's cover here. They're charging. We run. We roll. We use you as cover. Thank you very much, kind sir. Kick it over with our boots. Swing. Run. Roll. In. What build you running? The run by everything night build. No, I'm doing kind of like a spell blade. Oh my god. Did you guys see the thing that I fell on before? Dude. There's probably a way to get into the boss room without taking fall damage. I'm a dummy. I bet you there's like a pixel you can hang on. Whatever I got caught on, that's like a pixel you could stand on, kind of knockback. But I'm doing a like strength intellect build. Now, I'm not building for anything in particular, like no magic item. As you could tell by my name, level 1 slime. I'm just gonna try and get through with like the gear I did Firelink with. Okay, ow, thank you. That's a bit rough. We're gonna take this time to heal. I know you're all gunning for me. We're gonna... Okay, can't pick it up while blocking. Noted. Okay. Let's hang out here. Let's, not this time, buddy. Oh, okay. Yep, that's why I have, like, Spellblade, Magic Sword. Oh, that's what you love to see, actually. So these guys aren't one-shots when my sword isn't enchanted. It's good to know. I have Havel's ring on with the ring, you know, favor and protection. It looks hopeless the first couple times you do it. And then after when you get a groove going, man. Okay, groove lost. I would do Seath first. He's incredibly easy. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played this in years. We have it on the list. Okay, and then we run. My camera getting caught on him was very cinematic, but not exactly, you know, not good for my heart. I had a little bit of stress there. Okay. Oh, it's when he stabs. Just gotta watch him. Duh. Oh, oh. How did I not realize he was doing that? Okay, hit them. Put up. Switch to that. Run away. Run for your life, in fact. And Enchant Blade. Not triggered yet. We should be good. Hit the kill ads. Kill ads. More dots. More dots. And DPS very slowly. I'm the Grave Lord now. It straight up looked hopeless the first couple attempts. And then when I enchanted my weapon, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta put the spell in Spellblade. Oh, also the final boss auto, new game pluses. Let's go! I'm glad you guys are here for that. That was really good. You guys inspired me. Final boss auto, new game pluses you, so make sure to do the DLC first. I kind of have things going in like a list here, but not exactly like, oh, here's a bonfire. Not exactly in like any particular order. I do want to do the DLC. You are a wise man. Thank you for your advice, though. Or woman. Just assumed by Henry. Unless you Henry. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh my god, we got like 2 levels out of that. 3. All right. Intelligence to 30, which is what we're going for. I'm a guy. Well, yeah, no, I'm just messing around. I think if I put 2 into this and help one person with the boss, who you killing next? Seath. I'm going with what you said, actually. So you're onto something there. Let's see. We bought Cast Light. We got Dusk saved. We got the Golden Golem. We did the. Oh, we could trade the Sunlight Maggot, and then that's all that I have on my whiteboard. But I vaguely remember from the guide what to do next, but I don't have it like here in a checklist like I did this stuff. I expected this to take way longer. Have you killed Bed of Chaos? Yes, that was last stream. We did pretty good. So I'm debating if I want to do that or raise this so that I can take the Havel's ring off. I don't know what my current equip is. Problem. It says what my current max stat is and what it'll go to. It doesn't say like what I have equipped. That's my. If I could calculate that, it'd be nice. We'll just do this for now. Keep the souls. Might be able to buy something. It's risky walking around with 60,000 souls, right? And a shit ton in our inventory, might I add. Let's just do this. This one's for our covenant. Sorry, Nito. Alright. So... now that we set her free, we can go do the DLC Golem on our way to Seath. That's why we read the DLC Lady and the Golem. I didn't know that was a thing until watching the guide, so now we're good to go to Seath. Chamber of the Princess. It is... I think the closest one is literally this. However, we killed the Firekeeper. I put it up to a vote. I asked chat if we should kill her, and they said yes. I liked her armor. She seemed nice. I'm going into... Oh god, you know what I should equip before I forget? This is one of these bad boys. Because we gotta fight Seath. Seath the Scaleless. Let me just scoot through your legs. Pardon me, kind sir. And we all know what the first visit's like. Why phone died. Yeah. Wait, kill the girl on the bed? What girl on the bed? I think I know who you're talking about. After Smo. Yes. Guinevere? Which I love that name. Guinevere. It's a pretty cool name. Pretty sure that's King Arthur's wife. Or Gwendolyn. I know Gwendolyn is, her brother, though. How does Gwendolyn refer to themselves in the game? How do we know? Oh my... Oh, chat. I'm so mad at you right now. Yeah, killer. Most of the enemies will despawn. Oh, what? Pretty much have to go through the whole place, but I have the shortcuts done. You know, they're open, so gotta walk straight there. We got like 70k souls, taking a detour into one of the hardest parts of the map. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll go kill that NPC for you. I know it doesn't look like the shortcut's active, but there should be a lever here, right? No? Oh god. Why? I've forsaken myself. Also, did you save Sunbro? I did save Sunbro. And also, I'm going to push on to the next bonfire and then warp to her and kill her. Because there's a bonfire like right through that guy's legs. Of course, you gotta save Sunbro. I went and farmed rats off stream. And then I did it a couple of times on stream to show people the route. And, then we saved him. We went, opened the shortcut, or we gave it to the Chaos Sister. We level 2'd her Covenant, went down, took the shortcut. I even got to the shortcut with the Covenant, killed the maggot through the wall with the pyromancy poison. I didn't know he would die, so rip. I know. It is sad. I didn't even progress this quest because I didn't know what the hell the mandatory... I didn't, you know? So it's like, I didn't find him in the places to talk to him. Excuse me, sir. Ow. That's not very kind. You're one hell of a guard, though. Let me tell you. I killed Chaos Sister. Yeah, everyone has like a different playthrough story, but like that makes sense. It's a giant spider lady. You would assume she's a bad guy. But right now we're going to, in this stream at least, I have it on the board. I have a secret item that you get. Go down to the bottom. This, you trade it to Snuggly the Crow, and you get the ring that lets you talk to her. I actually killed every Firekeeper on accident. That's true Dark Souls experience. There's no guidance that tells you not to, so it's like I don't even blame you. I can't even laugh. It's like, yeah, no, it do be like that, you know? Left more just like, sure, it has actually happened. There's so many NPCs that I attacked on accident on my first playthrough through like demon souls. And I was like, oh, that shit was important, and they just never forgive me, and they're just dead forever now. Like that, it's so unforgiving. I gotta wait till New Game Plus. It's nuts. You can't warp here, but it doesn't matter to me. We're going to the daughter. No, where is it? Chamber of the Princess. I am a believer of no gods, no kings, no masters in this game. Where is she? all of the gods are trying to work towards what's it called? Keeping man suppressed using their fire. It's kind of sad. So I attack ye. Bro, on my first run of Elden Ring, I went full genocide madness.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin,
We spoke already.
and thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Oh my. So my question is this, was she keeping the... And actually, I can also cast light. We can get a good look in here. Oh, make sure you kill the frost chick. Frost chick. Who's the frost chick? You mean Priscilla? I believe in the painted world? Yes, we took care of her. In a painting. Yes. Painted world of Ariamis. We have done such a thing. We can actually... Wait, where is it? Dark Moon Tomb. If I'm not crazy... we can just fight this person as well. What do you say? The Dark Moon Covenant. Let's go rest that. Bro, this guy was such a pushover. We're up to Firelink, so we have 20 Estus. Because right now we're at 8. Not looking too good. So you don't have to kindle too many bonfires. If you're at one that you can warp between, then just always come back to Firelink. The real challenge of this game is remembering what the names are without the pictures, because they did that's only in Dark Souls 2 where they introduced the pictures. And then Elden Ring is really good because it's just on the map. So nice. Fast travel points. I'm debating. I don't see them. Looks like a hallway. It's probably going to be an immediate cutscene when you enter. Let's go by magic. Damn, you see, the problem is we have to go do Seath. Because I want to... Yeah. We'll warp here, even though this will be the closest bonfire we rested at, so we'll spawn here. We can undo the shortcut. Anyway. We need to save Big Hat Logan. Oh, it's dark. Like we sucked the soul out of this place while killing her. Make sure you talk to her girl for the DLC first. Dusk? I believe we did that as well at the start of stream. We said, you mean the girl in the golden golem? Hell, I love alliteration, but damn, that was challenging. Oh my god, it's so dark. But anyway, we saved her. Okay, nice. Yes, and then we summoned her, and that's how I got this light spell. You can buy it. I bought it from her. It is pretty good, actually. We already killed the boars. Now kill the blue golem to the right. To the right. Now that we made it here, didn't realize that there were literally going to be no enemies. I thought like the 2 guards that protected the chest or something would go. That was really good. Up the elevator. This is why I love the Dark Souls playthroughs, because like I probably don't even need to do a walkthrough. Just wait for people to join chat and walk me through, because I always get like crazy. I'm like, oh shit, thank you. Like, The guy didn't tell me about that. Whoa, shit. Okay, I pressed lock on and it turned me around. That's a first. Okay, I didn't mean to dodge him. That was just really good timing on my part. Got lucky. We'll block. Okay, next. And I just... It's terrible. Let me heal. Thank you. Let's go two-hand. Woof. Sidestep. I see the golem you speak of. How you doing? Okay, I just dodged something. Oh, they do damage. I didn't even realize. Let me clear these guys out. Who the hell? Alright. I'm gonna rush the guy that's shooting, so. Heal up, just in case this thing is stronger than I think it is. Enchant. Because you can never have too much magic going on. You played Dark Souls 3 yet? I played it like years ago with friends. I love the game. So if I have to... In terms of Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. Broken Pendant, nice. I would have to say that Dark Souls 3 is like my favorite. Ooh, the timing on that was kind of crazy. Thank you. Okay. Please. The rolling was non-existent for me, but I wasted a rare ring of revival. I know the path at least, but I have the bonus one. I'll put it. Okay. I'll save this one for when I actually get there. I have 70k souls. Not exactly something I want to risk, but we'll have to use this for the roll. I think that's what's been slowing me down. I was expecting to do the fast roll, but yeah. I have played Dark Souls 3. It is fantastic. I'm realizing now I might want to level up health 1 or 2 more times. And then I'll use the inventory souls on Logan. Okay, make sure to cut Seath's tail off. I didn't even know you could. What does it drop? Is it like a dagger, longsword, mace? Catalyst it could be as well. Crystal. Remembered. Normally ambushes take me a time to learn, but dodge the arrow. It's just a timing thing. We'll smack you. Sidestep it. Charge attack. Damn. I think a sword. Nice. We'll dodge it. Dodge that. This one we're gonna have to line up. Yep, looks about right. Not even locked on. Alright. Let's... Yeah. Enchant. Shield out. 2-hand. Sprint up. Sprint attack. Roll it. I don't think I need to kill him again, but I don't want him hanging back here. Not really an ideal situation for me. Alright, anyone else? Can we attack? Is he just gonna teleport away? Is he buffing his magic? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. Don't see anyone. That chair just saved my life. Okay, he didn't teleport away. Someone shot me in the leg. Onward we go. I'm not even going to worry about... the range guys I will. But everyone else I'll leave for detailing. Like that guy. They're kind of slow, so... We'll heal up, behind a pillar. Yep. Bought him a little too late there. Pick this up. Anything cool? Twinkling Titanite. Pardon me. Coming through. You guys mind if I just scoot on by? Thank you. Watch out. This is a mimic. Okay. I don't want to. Okay, they do damage. Please. Wipe attack? That's what I was looking for. Alright. Lots of mimics. Okay. Do they drop anything fancy or can I ignore them? Because sometimes they drop cool stuff. And you know, risk reward is a thing. Oh. Okay, so here's the elevator. Is it the other side that has something? Run. Lots of mimics. Alright, we're just running by him then. We'll check if this is a mimic. I do see a chest over here. This is not a mimic. You can tell by the chain, everyone kind of knows, but this little chain on the right, if it's pointing at you, it's coming for you. It's the best way to remember. I remember cards about them. No problem. I'm booking it though. I'm following your advice and I'm running. That is some sound advice, let me tell you. $10K souls still on the line though. That's like a whole spell. Wait, there was a way to tell. Yeah, it's the chain. If the chain is facing you in like a C shape, like here, look, if you could see my mouse, if it's coming like this towards you, down, it's a I attack every chest. Yeah, normally I do, but you said there's a lot of mimics and I was like, I'm just gonna be careful now and watch for the thing. But oh shit, his armor's cool. He's got to be strong. Ooh, no thanks. He tried to parry me. Okay, not as strong as I thought he was gonna be. I thought it was gonna do like half of the damage. Yeah, 3K. But attacking every chest is also a good way to do it. We're gonna two-hand and slap. We can probably upgrade a fire weapon to max now. It's all of the like green we've been getting and red shards. Okay, here we go. I do remember the crystal hallway. PTSD. Take me, oh splendorous one. Hi. Don't worry, I used the ring of rare sacrifice. Or did I lose my souls? Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. The ring is gone. But hey, you know what? We didn't lose it. Yeah, buddy. Don't you just love RPGs? Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Game is great. Kill the guard. Kill the guard. Okay. I need more dex. Need that stamina. It is locked. What? No, I'm just kidding. I wonder if I cast like a stealth or an invisibility when I do that. Can I just get out of the... You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's like enough stealth items in the game to not be detected. I wonder if there's a way to get out without them ringing the bell. I mean, you want them to ring the bell, though, because they opened the bottom. Fun fact about the area, Seath performed experiment on pregnant women. I don't doubt it, but that's gnarly. Wait, no, you come here, you. Wait, get back here. You're the monster! You're not allowed to run! Neither of you. Get you. Get the fuck off that. Only I can climb the ladder. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. New enemy. Are you immune to magic? No? Why aren't you immune to magic in a library of magic? You would assume one of them was Havel's girlfriend. That is the saddest shit I've ever heard, but it is very Dark Souls. Nope. 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 Maybe. That's nuts, actually. I didn't know that about this place at all. I don't think the ring or the key I got works here. It does! Well, be free, prisoners! Free to die! These squids? Ah. Well. These poor squids. I think we have to go all the way down to see Big Hat Logan, but I don't think... I don't think we have the key to save him yet. Unless the master key does it. Congrats, you killed Havel's girlfriend. One of them might have been. Well, I killed Havel, so if anything, I reunited them in the afterlife. Look on the bright side. I will take that congrats as an actual positive congrats. Congrats! You finally killed Havel's girlfriend. They could be together at last. Oh my god, everything opens up to this. Why didn't I enchant my weapon? Ooh. Treasure. Oh. Key. Is this the key? Look on the bright side. You killed a family. God damn. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's crazy, but... I mean, I don't know. Did they have kids? Were they married? You just reunited lovers. Who knows? Now they can start a family. In the afterlife. I heard like a clink. Oh, yep. I heard correctly. And backstab. We do the backstab dance. Pretty good here. You weren't allowed to be... They weren't allowed to be together and they had to hide it. Well, now they don't have to hide it. Unless in the afterlife she stayed in her squid form and they somehow were materialized on different planes. I'm imagining the D&D afterlife where it's like the 9 realms. You guys alright? These guys don't seem to bother me, so whatever. I'm waiting for them to swing. I won't swing first. Also, the snakes in the lever pulling animation is smaller than normal snakes. Interesting. Yeah, that actually sucks. I'll get you, Logan, don't worry. I don't know if I have the key. I should check, but... Oh, wait, I did, right? I don't have the key. Ugh. We'll get you the key. Don't worry, bud. Now I'm gonna keep an eye out. I never met that guy. He's the sorcerer man. You have to save him from Sen's fortress like early on or something, and if you don't, then he winds up toast out as ran past the squids screaming in fear. Understandable. Yeah, that's how most people play Dark Souls. That's how I played the first time too. Now I'm just so like I've played through every Souls game except Bloodborne and Sekiro. So I'm like, bring it on. I know where you're gonna jump out from. I know where you sleep. That's what I was gonna say. The enemies. It's pretty much. Okay, we're gonna. I think if I rest, we're gonna probably get invaded. All right, I have a plan. I have a plan. Probably a shitty plan, but it's a plan. Where is it? There we go. Here we are. There. And Max Estes. Sekiro is a masterpiece. I've only ever heard good things about it. I do want to play it. Is it enough? I think it's on Steam. The only thing I haven't played is Bloodborne because it's PS4 exclusive and I don't have a PS4. So that's not on the roster. Sadly. How close am I to leveling? We can kill some stuff. I can risk it. What the? Nope. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Get back here. You're the monster. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh my god. Don't you do it. I may or may not be stuck on the second boss. I mean, I always ask people that. I'm like, which Dark Souls boss did you get stuck on? You know, because I've got one. You know, everyone's got one. How did I fall out? Wait a minute now. I'm an Xbox player, so I can't play Bloodborne either. Yeah, exclusives, man. It breaks my heart. How did this just happen? Okay. And then wait for him to get up here and kick him in his face. Nope. No way. I was getting the first kicks. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Like literally, just seeing those guys. Okay, now I see why you ran in fear. No, thank you. I don't want to hug. I don't want to hug. Can I kite him over here? Oh, I have to heal up, but they staggered my timing. Hold on. Well, I forgot to kindle the bonfire. I just came out to check if those lizard guys were still there, and they were. So I just thought I'd kill them, and everything went south. I wish I could though. Or Helldivers. Yeah, my friends have been playing Helldivers and it seems really fun. I'm kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie. But I do like the Dark Souls series, so I'm like, okay, well, I could live vicariously through them playing it, and they keep me updated and sending me memes, and he streams it as well. I linked to his thing in my yesterday's stream. But he's not streaming now. He doesn't stream too often. He's not like on a schedule like me for streaming. But yeah, Helldivers. It is a good game, but I want Bloodborne remade for PC, or a remake that's for PS5, Xbox, and PC, so everyone gets to experience it. Because I only played the intro, and it was super cool. It was like playing this, like Demon Souls or Dark Souls with a shader. It was like really good graphics. But I only ever played like the intro, so I never got to play the game like fully through. Anyway, Kindle. I'm gonna read some books in this library. We got a Kindle here. Kindle. I wonder how many libraries are just full of Kindles now, full of books, because it saves space. That's a shame. Yeah. I would love the games remade for like a no humanity. Okay, well. I would love the games remade. We're probably gonna get invaded at some point. Where you at? Hey, he's swinging at me. What about you? I'm not letting you by. You're not slick. Oh, I'm gonna get him. He doesn't know that I'm gonna get him, but I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna wait for him to line it up. There we are. And as for the guys down below, we're gonna leave them down below. We have to go up. Also, when I made it to Anne Orlando, I screamed Boreal Valley. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, you're right. It does look like the Boreal Valley. And they even, the gargoyles, they're like the same ones that take you there. It's locked. I need a key. No, I remember where to go. Please don't. Yeesh. We really do not want to fall here. It wasn't letting me in for a second and I was worried. Okay, we're back at the bonfire. Falling attack on him? No, it looks like it. The Boreal Valley, yeah. But I mean, like, the gargoyles take you there, but it totally does look like it, 100%. I agree. I just mean, like, it's at almost everything. Like, it's like... Okay. I think now I have the thing. Oh, wait, that was way too early. Okay. That was embarrassing. Backstab? The armor was Havel's wife. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, we're good. You just looted Havel's wife. God damn. That is depressing. I would wait here to inspect it, but it seems like we got company on the way, and you know, you gotta prepare for company. We're gonna... I just get him. He's like moving it just a bit up. Oh my god. Life. We're gonna die. But at least we're gonna die by the campfire. Maybe we can block range with this? I don't know the hitboxes here. Nope. Ah, my back. Well, he turned me around, I guess. Okay, and he threw me away. That was terrible. Let me sip up. Also, I subbed. Thank you. It helps a ton. We're on that grind. You know how it is. Been told to stream. Thought I should now. I don't know. Well, we got Havel's wife's armor. Is there not another... Looks like there's a drop down right there, strangely enough, but I don't remember ever hearing about a drop down. I guess you can't really fall. There's a guard there. Alright, we got to enchant our weapon. It's like way stronger when we do that. Go to where the lever is. Is it down below? Oh yeah. Oh, and there's a ladder. That's what I didn't see down there. I thought the thing was above me as well, not gonna lie. So, thanks for saying that. I was looking around. You can stop the squids. Yeah, and also, every time I rest at the bonfire, kind of screw myself over. I have a bunch of health now, so we're good. Okay, with the magic and a two-handed benefit, it's a two-shot, so... Kind of need this. Gotta keep the spell blade build energizing. We only get 3 charges though, so we gotta hurry. Where is it? It is right above me. Sidestep him. I think he barely missed me. Okay, hopefully there isn't a snake coming down that's gonna knock me off again. Also, I have 42,000. I could have leveled, but I didn't realize until I was on the ladder. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right. Well, that was terrible. That was just bad. I wanted to heal, but I was like waiting for a moment and I missed the opportunity, and as soon as the lightning struck me and did chip damage, I was like, well, I can't really move out into the open either. I was in a shit situation there. Okay, let's see if we can backstab you, because you're gonna cut us off later. Good job. I tried my best. The other guy's weak enough that when we get back up there, it should be good. Let's enchant our weapon, because these guys become one shots. I don't even see him. Okay, bro, stop killing the snakes running in fear. I know, right? They're running for their lives. No, they go up and then you have to fight them later, so it just saves you time. Also, free souls. How am I not supposed to? I'm trying to fight these guys. It seems like we stopped the... I didn't ring the... I hope that doesn't break the game. I got up there and the sirens have stopped, but... I didn't ring it myself. Okay, so there should be just like a large group in here. We're gonna let them hang out. Keeping an eye out. Gonna grab these. That made it way easier. Okay. Now we have room to fight. You and... Slice. Okay, I was hoping to do more damage. Sip. We roll. We block just to negate a bit of damage, but we didn't even take any. Easy. In iframes? Let me just step right here. This is why sometimes being locked on is not the way to go, right? Hold on. Okay. There goes my guard. Sounds like someone's crying. So I'm gonna assume those are the women that got experimented on downstairs. Okay. Also, if I wasn't locked on, right there, it would have helped. Okay. Backstab. Backstab? Nope. Oh, I thought you were dead. Hold on, let me just stab you in your ass. You know how it goes. Nothing personal, just trying to save the world or burn it or something. It depends on how I feel when I get there. Do we pull the lever? Even though we've... And then that sends the guys upstairs. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ready? And then we can go downstairs and save the people in the cage. There's not going to be an army of them. 1, 2... Okay, and then we pull it. Does it... Yeah, it looks like they noticed me when they got too high. Yeah, they're waiting for me. Okay, let's just go here and do a drop attack. That shit will kill me. Hmm. You guys like magic? Oh shit. Oh what? Okay, hell yeah. You hyped for Shadow of the Erd Tree? Oh my god, I'm so hyped for Shadow of the Erd Tree. I've just been literally talking about the lore in other streams whenever anyone brings it up, but who do you think, the Impaler, Mesmer, the Impaler is? Because I think it's Mikola, and some people said it might be like Rykard, and I was like, there's so many theories already that I'm excited. Like, you know, like, oh my god, I can't wait for this expansion. And I was like, and if it's the afterlife, right, like a sleeping dream we go to, do you think we might find, Godric? Golden? Mesmer is a fallen demigod. Yeah, they did mention that there were other demigods. Almost like hit another one. They did mention there were other demigods. What's it called? In the description of the walking mausoleums. That those are supposed to be like the corpses inside are other demigods. And America raised people to the power of demigod. So who's to say that didn't happen in the past and there's like a shit ton, you know? So. It could just be a whole new character, you're right. That's a new theory. That you just came up with in my chat, because I haven't even heard that yet. And like other people's YouTube videos, my friends, myself. Pretty good theory though. Okay, well, sorry man, I thought I saved you, but I don't have the key just yet. When you fight Margit, there are odd spacing between the chairs. You know what? I agree. And like falling over chairs and stuff. And there's other... This is my theory to back your theory. When the Elden Ring is shattered, or the no, not the Elden Ring. Rewind. This is my theory to support your theory. When you go to Farum Azula and you see the early Erd tree, it's... or the Crucible Knights Erd tree, right? Because they have that symbology. You see like a shit ton of runes making it up. And then we now know that each demigod has a rune, and there's only like 3 or 4 of them. Like there aren't many runes that make it up now, so there should be like a shit ton of demigods out there. To back your theory. Based on like the Crucible and the early primordial Erd tree. There should be like a ton of demigods. So it would be cool to go into the lands between like Shadow Realm and see just a bunch of new gods and new runes, new greater runes. That just like are way stronger or better. Anywho, that's my theory. To back your theory. Because I'm just like, whatever, any of them could really be right. We don't know yet. So that would be sick. Mesmer's just... And Mesmer has snakes, and snakes go against the Erd tree. Mikola went against the Erd tree though. Also in Volcano Manor, there's a painting of the Erd tree burning. Yes, I do. That's another thing I've been hearing. But the one theory that in my brain I don't want to be true is Mo, right? Is that who it is? Or yeah, it's Mo is the blood one, right? If he created Mesmer with Mikola using the blood, the formless mother's power, because that'd be like incestuous, but that's Mesmer burn. Yeah, it's very George R.R. Martin, you know, if he's like a newly born, but I don't think so. I think he has something to do, Ed the Erd tree, yes, I think he has something to do with the old war, and people theorize that he's the one that impaled America. and I think that makes sense, right? Because he's the impaler, and she's just kind of, there's no explanation as to why she's got like a thing skewering her when you find her, and it's his kind of same black and red energy. I don't know. It makes sense. I've seen that theory though. I'm not saying I made that up. I've seen that in like Vati Vidya's comment section, or he himself made that up. I don't remember exactly which one. Don't have that. Okay. Oh, I should level. I have like 50,000 souls. Okay. I'm trying to get to 35 vitality in this place because they're hitting hard. Hard. But I think you're right. In the he could be, or not that, I don't think you're right. I just don't know if we know, but I think that's a great theory. I haven't heard anyone pose yet that he's a new god altogether. Didn't America get killed by the Black Knife's assassins? No, that was Godric the Golden. And that's who I think we also might see, because there's so much hinting at Godric being like this super powerful badass soul, and he's quote unquote dead, right? And you have his essence everywhere. But Mikolas set out to find him in, like, that was like part of his thing. So yeah, it's like we could find, but yeah, when you find Marika, there's no explanation, and then the reveal is that Radagon and Marika are the same being. Kind of spoilers for that game, but I mean, if you've been following along, my viewers have been, if you've been following along, that's that was a spoiler, sorry about that. It's not really any super implication on the like the playthrough though. If you play through the game, there's so many characters, stories, and ways that you could beat the game that it doesn't really change anyone's ending, I guess. It might change how you view the final boss fight, or how certain you might feel worse for certain characters. But it is, I do love that. That honestly, Elden Ring is such a goddamn good game, and I feel like more people have played that than this game. I know that sounds crazy, but it like just broke records with like millions and millions of units sold. So I think I might actually be okay with spoiling it, but I do feel bad. However, my theories on the Crucible and all that are not spoilers. On accident though, so I'm okay. Yeah. And also, like I said, my theories aren't real spoilers. Like that's not confirmed at all. So we don't know if the demigods or anything are like going to be in the DLC, or if Marika did like, well, we know that Marika raised Radagon's children to demigod power. That was like a whole thing. So, but we still, like, people are still speculating on it. It's even years later, people are like, we're not sure. So I think the DLC is going to shed a lot of light, because it's like the DLCs in Dark Souls and stuff. Like, people are expecting what you're saying to happen more so, where like a new character comes out and makes sense of everything. But I haven't heard anyone say that Mesmer is the new character, strangely enough. The things that I've been hearing are Mesmer is Rykard, which I forget who said that, but it's just a theory. And the other theory is also in the Forlorn Cave there's a guy with a holy sword, which is odd. Yeah, the people mention that as well. That's supposed to be like his version, Radagon's version of the Moonlit Greatsword, or Godric's version of the Moonlit Greatsword. I forget whose it belongs to, but and then because he follows the Golden Order, it's like it's all enchanted and has the runes, like all of the golden essence to that weapon is added on magically, and the base weapon looks like the Black Moon or the Dark Moon Greatsword, which is really cool actually. Neat little detail. And we stab. We keep these iframes going. We know how it goes. Just hold down block so we know when we're ready to roll. And We backstab. Okay, never mind. Please let me backstab. Let me smash. Okay, we're good. Okay, we pretty much confirmed these guys for levels, but this was the key we needed to get out of here. We pulled the lever. Now do we go up to the top? Did you kill Melania? Yes, I did. Well, I had help through not most of the game. Towards the end of the game, because my viewership like was going up, my friends and family like wanted to get summoned in, and I was like, sure, like hell yeah. So I summoned. Actually, he showed up in chat earlier. Super Kamioken. Go up. Yeah, I thought we were supposed to go up, but for some reason, no. The key should work now. We should have the access. I'm just praying it didn't glitch it out. Cause like the bell, I don't remember ringing it and the bells stopped. I was like, uh-oh. And I heard you could get soft locked here, so like my heart is like, please don't soft lock me, no. But I don't think I'm soft locked. I just think I went the wrong way. So the weird that was definitely like a glitch or something where the bells stopped ringing. Like that ain't supposed to happen. Okay, perfect. I summoned my mimic who ran into the rot flower. I applied tons of bleed and frost. Yeah, my older brother, it's funny, he actually has a bunch of hours in Elden Ring right now because he's still doing this, like for fun. He hasn't like done it non-stop. He just recently started doing it again. But he would help people fight her, like let me solo her. He would just like put down his summon sign and get like a ton of runes just helping people. So he wanted to get summoned in for that fight, and I like sat down for that fight and let him kill her, and I gave him three attempts, like 3 Super Smash Brothers stock attempts, you know, and then he died, I died 3 times, so then we both followed. He should try Unalloyed Melania. Yeah, no, he's killing it. He actually he does really good in that game, which is funny because it's like his first Souls game. So he was just talking about how like I showed him how to 2-hand weapons in that game, and he's like now soloing Melania for people, and I was like, yeah, that is actually a glow up. Like you're killing it right now. That's super cool. Okay, fuck. Wait, I gotta kill this guy. And then someone's shooting at me. I hear it, but I don't okay, I see it. Sounded like it was up there. But yeah. He's having a blast with Elden Ring. I understand. Like I said, it's his first Souls game. And respect. I love Souls. I love devouring Souls. No, I love the Souls games. They're great. I don't think there's a chest there. No, I don't see it. So we're just gonna flip the switch. And also I know that you can run off the bottom of this as it's turning and jump onto one of the things, but we're just gonna skip that because it's like a ranged item that kind of sucks for me. Don't need it. Is this a chat? Is this an illusionary wall? Let me solo her. Yeah, it's essentially what he did. He went from I don't know how to play this game to let me solo her, which is a funny development of character. But I mean that should tell you like progress in Elden Ring is possible. It's such a well-designed game that even if it's your first Souls game, you'll fall in love with it. I've seen a lot of people like on my friends list. I have like 3 people that own this game, 2 or 3 people that own number 2, and then like 12 people that own number 3, and then so many people own Elden Ring. It's like 24 or 26 of my friends own Elden Ring, and a bunch of people have it on their wish list. Like, it is a fantastic game. I don't blame them. I think I'm supposed to go up all the way and then flip the switch and turn it. I might have screwed myself. Well, no, I just have to go back and flip the switch. But that game is fantastic. I don't blame them for getting so sucked into it. I've been playing it in my free time for fun. when I'm not playing this game, because I just don't want to progress in this game. But the Souls games are fantastic, you know. I hated Elden Ring, went to Dark Souls, then went back to Elden Ring. Yeah, yeah. As much as I love Dark Souls, I would take Elden Ring any day over Dark Souls. It's just, it has all of the experience of making Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, Bloodborne. He probably was helping with Armored Core at the time. So many games under his belt. Like, it has crazy, like, skill put into it. And so many developers, so much money from all of the previous successes. Each one building upon the last. Like, the 6th game that they've made. It's so good, dude. It's like, how do you not? I'm a dummy. Just wanted to be a little bright. But yeah, I don't think people hate Elden Ring, but... So, I love it. I know you said you hated Elden Ring, but I know what you mean. By like, oh, this is like crazy and annoying. And you're like, I gotta go try the other games. I got voted. I mean, I wanted to do Demon Souls. It's kind of a whole thing. I streamed Elden Ring as like my first full playthrough on my stream. When I first played Elden Ring, I was too young to be ready. Yeah. I feel that way about Demon Souls. The first game I played of the Souls was in like 2009 or something when Demon Souls came out on PS3. And I liked the dark fantasy element, and the idea was super cool. I was like, hey, yeah, you know, let's do it. Like that sounds super cool. Let's try this game out. This new series. What is it? Demon Souls? And oh my god, I died so much I don't think I even like beat the game all the way through. Here's the staircase we gotta go down. And 12-year-old me couldn't handle it. Yeah, we're gamer rage. I feel like that game though, being introduced to a game like that so young is the reason I'm so good at handling my gamer rage now. Because it was like, I used to do this for fun. Like, people who do it now because it's like they hear it's a good game and they want to get into it, you know. I don't blame them because it is a good game. But it's like the whole, like, I was born in the darkness speech thing from Bane. It's like, I grew up playing these games. I don't get mad when a boss kills me and I got like 100,000 souls. And then I die like right after the bonfire, losing it all. I'm like, fuck, well, now I just gotta farm that shit back. Like, I just immediately start thinking of the farming spot I need to go to. It's sad, but it really does. It changes your fucking brain chemistry. These games are difficult, man. It is sad though, losing that many souls. I can't blame them for getting like frustrated and upset. Oh, okay. That answers my question. I was gonna say, where do we come from? Or where do we go? And then Cotton Eye Joe over here came from these stairs and got our answer. I think there's a bonfire this way. I don't think I can say I was raised off Elden Ring. I was raised off Demon Souls. I played through like the Souls series as they were coming out new. It's like I said, I played Demon Souls when it was new and stuff, and just I love it. But with my brother, Elden Ring being his first, I understand how people can fall in love with the new game without playing the other ones. It's so great. And also, Dark Souls 4 is, you know, things mostly work in trilogies. We watched an interview with George R.R. Martin, who wrote the lore and world building for Elden Ring, as most people know. And in the interview, he said that From Software approached him to write a sequel to Dark Souls. So, in my heart, Elden Ring is a spiritual sequel to Dark Souls, because these games are all about like the worlds warping and time screwing up the placement of locations and whole timelines being screwed up, and you jumping into other spirit worlds that are just a bit different than yours. So I could see it being like the lands between are just a different timeline, you know? And in my head canon, the bad ending from Dark Souls 3 where you burn the world and become that frenzied god of fire, I think that is the frenzied flame in Elden Ring, because in the lore it doesn't make sense, quote unquote. Technically, lore wise, Elden Ring was before Dark Souls. I think I agree with you, and yes, I think it takes place after Demon Souls and before Dark Souls. or like besides demon souls, if that makes sense, because they say the tarnished in that game are supposed to journey forward through the fog, die, and then after like death, like after a long period of time, the golden grace will return to them, and they'll be revived from wherever they were, returned through the mist to the lands between. And I think the world they went to is the world of demon souls in Boletaria, because in the beginning of that game, you're just a random hero wading through the fog because a hero came. It's like a whole thing, but a hero from that world like escaped through the fog and no one ever returned, and then you are the first person to venture through the fog and visit that world, and your origin is unknown. You get to pick it, right? So my headcanon theory is you are the tarnished before they become tarnished in Demon Souls. And then the whole Newman are from Boletaria because the old King Doran and all that stuff. The whole thing. Dang, I need to catch up on lore. I play through every Dark Souls game, so I have like my own headcanon because I've beaten them all and talked to every NPC and shit. But, you know, that's the one thing is Miyazaki's like, you guys can make up your own story, you know? But he has like a truth in notebook. And so it's like, as much as I want to say I believe that, I say it's my headcanon because we don't know and there is a truth out there. It's yeah, in Boletaria there's a secret king NPC. When you beat the friendly NPC storyline, he gives you a key. Then you go back to the beginning of the game into a mausoleum, and there's like a demigod king who's like ageless, and he's pretty much that game's version of the Newman. He's like, or the Newman's ancestors, because it's like they came from ageless people from another world, or they're descendants of ageless people from another world. And that's exactly what the original Boletarians are. So it's like, it fits way too well, in my opinion. Like, when you know everything, it's like, oh shit, it fits so good. But it is just like, it only fits. It isn't 100% told and explicitly connected. Okay, something hit me hard. Okay, something hit me harder. You need to go to the right to the fire. Yeah, I just wanted to see, there's a way to get to... One of these... We'll dodge it. This opens. Or one of these opens. And then Big Hat Man is on the other side, but we gotta get the key and save him first. So I want to open the shortcut. What are these messages saying? Praise the sun. Okay, yeah, I should have known. But yeah, my ADHD self could never watch a 3-hour vid though. Was it always open? No. You have to go up to the right and then flip the switch or something. I forget exactly what you're supposed to do. I need to enchant my weapon. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Would you kindly wait a minute while I enchant this? There we go. Much better. So yeah. Hey, now that you're caught up on my headcanon, that's what I think happens in the Dark Souls lore. I don't know if like the Chosen Undead and all those people are all the same character. Some people probably think that. I don't know if it's... Maybe there's a reason to it, but I don't know every item and like the religious connection. So, I'm not too versed on 100% of the lore, and I know some things in 2 were retconned, and then other things in 2 or in 3 they like really established like, okay, this certainly happened in 2, so it's kind of confusing. The lore is a bit convoluted, so I like swinging sword. Let's kill this guy. Is there not like a secret? If it was the same character, that would be tragic. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it technically, because in Dark Souls 3, the whole, like, timelines are messed up. And you can go, and, like, anyone can technically wind up anywhere. Because the worlds are slipping away. And, okay, I think it's, like, the other side. It's, like, the alternate version of that, you know? Anyway. So they kind of explain, like... you can fall through time and be anywhere in the world of the Soul series in 3. And then in 3, there's a character who's like from Bloodborne, supposedly. It's like a reference to Bloodborne. He's like, I'm from the future. There you are. No! Oh god, curses. Okay, that's a, well. Enchant? Imagine killing God, dying, coming back, killing God again. I know, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man, as you stab Gwyn's soul? There he is. Let's teach this guy that lesson. I can't believe that cover. Wait, what? Huh? What? I just had like a little bit of health. And then my health, I didn't even turn yellow. It just like, it turned black. I've never seen a death like that before. It like sapped my health away. Oh shit. I think it was the pullback of his attack that killed me, but I've actually never seen the health move like that. That was nuts. I know who you're talking about from the Bloodborne, but he is from Dark Souls 1 DLC. Ah. Well, also, I was gonna mention that. Also in Dark Souls 1 DLC, there's, like, time travel. Like, that's the whole premise, right? Like, everyone thinks Artorias went into the abyss and faced down, you know, the darkness. But the truth is that he used his magic to protect Sif, and he got corrupted by the darkness, defeated by you back in time, and then you went into the darkness right after defeating him, and then killed Manus. So it's like, technically, the time like, and then the legend of Artorias is something you hear throughout the game, but the truth of this whole thing is you're actually the one that they're talking about, which is nuts. The legends are true. Tip. That was bad. I think right here would be a good idea. Okay, never mind. Also, Sif gets sad when he has to kill you if you help him. Yeah, if you go and do the DLC first. Okay, that archer back there is legless. You can't convince me otherwise. Look at that damage he's doing. I'm taking more damage from the arrow than I am from the frickin' magic bolt special unit. That's kind of crazy. Also, when is Dark Souls dating sim coming out? I know, right? So many people joked about that. God, I don't like the sound of that smashing against the thing. Isn't this the way it came from? Yeah. Right? I came from up. Okay. I do have a better idea of back there. I need some Ronnie in my life. I got accidentally married to Ronnie. Not accidentally. But like everyone was guiding me through my playthrough like you are now. Just like, you should jump here, do this, talk to this NPC. And voting on who I should kill. So the community essentially played through me and had me marry Ronnie and get the Dark Moon Great Sword and do all this stuff. So I destroyed the Elden Ring universe in my playthrough, which is, you know, that's how it be. Okay, dodge that. So we got the bonfire downstairs. This cover is phenomenal. Can I just like hang out here? Okay. I've never seen him fall before. I think that just saved me a bunch of headache. We go this way and we hit the okay, we just have to check which. Okay, up and to the left. So one up and on this side is where we're going. I married Randy and the frenzied girl. Yeah, I've only played through once, but I did a Faith build and then I essentially pulled a Radagon. I was Faith and I married the Moon Lady. I guess that's also, you could say that's Asaka. He never married the Moon. I'm keeping an eye out for like words on the crap. Okay, I might die right here just from the rangers hitting me in the head. They do damage. I'm actually gonna run and take out the ranger. I got 2 wives, 1 is dead, and it might be my fault. The frenzied flame ending I did not get, but the Ronnie ending, pretty much just end the universe with her, right? Well, I don't know. How does she phrase it? She's like, we're bringing in an age of darkness. I viewed it as after, because I wasn't sure what it was. The community, like I said, pretty much voted for it. But from what I gathered, it seems like, anyway, it's like the dark ending for this game, but I don't think the snakes, that Sokka is wild. That's funny. I mean, he marries the moon, right? He hooks up with the moon chick. If you understand, you understand. Seems like you understand. But I mean, I'm not wrong. Oh, and then I drop down on top of this thing. Now my brain makes sense of it. And then I think there should be a drop over there. I see a chest. Okay. Kind of scared of what's in that chest, unless it's Logan's key. My girlfriend is the moon, straight up. I think of the scene where he's like watching the play and he's like crying over the moon. Are we talking mimic? Not a mimic. Oh my god, of course you get this at the end of the playthrough. That's rough, buddy. Exactly. Exactly. Looks like there's a top story that you can only get through by accessing the elevator on the other side. Okay. We spin it back around. Oh, I see someone down there. Oh, it's the dude. I would get you yet. Okay, progress. Clink, 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 clink. Just my knee brushing against the thing. Shortcut. Love to see it. This is the thing I was talking about. And I think one's a mimic. We just have to get the key for my man. I don't know where the key is. Law. I made an Avatar reference, but somehow the delay made you think I was talking about the stream. That's rough, buddy. No, I know what's his name says to Sokka. Okay, this is a bad boy. But what how did I forget his name? Zuko says to Sokka. There's the key. But it was conveniently timed. I did play it off into a reference. Lock on. Also Zuko, yes. And Sokka, yes. That is a great reference. Let's go set our friend free. Boy, do we have some backtracking to do. Here are archers behind me, but we're gonna sprint. We're just booking it. It's up here, back to the right. This labyrinthian library, it's up one more level. Awkward. Zuaka shipping. Honestly, their friendship goals. They got the bromance for sure. And what is it? I think Toph was like my favorite character in that game. In that anime. I'm playing a game right now. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. But yeah, no. That is like one of the some people don't even consider it anime, you know, which is crazy to me. It's like one of my favorite animes, but people are like, technically it wasn't Japanese, so it's not anime. I'm like, fuck you. Semantics. No, it's anime to me, damn it. But yeah, no, I love that. I love that series. So how I'll phrase it to avoid upsetting anyone, but no, it is like one of the best series. Oh. Okay, I mistimed every single parry there, but we're conveniently right back by the bonfire. Bro, when I was in school, my teacher turned on Avatar during lunch. That's sick, actually. I think in high school we had a film teacher, the closest thing I had to that, but it was like high school. Film teacher, I never had the teacher myself, but I would go in during lunch because they would have Smash Bros tournaments. People playing Smash Bros all the time. It was so fun. Okay, we don't have to worry about the staircase goblins. The good old days, yeah. I haven't played Smash in forever. I was like peak Pac-Man, let me tell you. My friends used to literally tell me, don't play Pac-Man. Please, can you play anyone else? Like that kind of character. It was sad because Pac-Man... I was just so excited that Pac-Man was added. I was like... He was on my list of characters that I wanted to see because it would kind of make like gaming history, which is what they ended up going for. And not only did they include him, but his kit was dope. So I played Pac-Man until they like nerfed him, but my friends would complain, and it was sad. I stopped taking the game seriously because it was always like, I only want to play this one character. I'm like one of those guys that I have like 700 hours in Farah. It's like I only play one character. When I find the one that I enjoy, I'm like, this is it. This is what I enjoy. So, as my teacher went on break, he wasn't my teacher, more like a lunch monitor. Yeah, that is, yeah. I feel that kind of, like, that's what that teacher was as well. The Smash Bros teacher I'm talking about. They were kind of just like a lunch monitor. Another teacher that was super cool was my English teacher. Bro, I only ever played one character too. Yeah, that's the bomb. I know, I mean, I messed around and played other characters when they would literally beg me to play other characters. But if no one would say anything, or we're like a fresh first game in or like second game in, I'd like try to slyly switch to Pac-Man and be like, maybe no one will notice. And if that would happen, it would be one of those like, dude, you got like 3 stocks and everybody has 2, you know? And then they all beat the shit out of me. It was also a nice break for my evil French teacher. That is funny. Evil French. I just think of like the French mustache villain. Oh shit, okay, didn't expect bad guy from behind. Okay, hold on, one sec. Let's fight out here, bud. Oh. And we stab. Nope. We evade. We're just, this is all positioning, right? We want to bring him out here where it's open, and it'll probably separate him just a bit. And then we circle 1. Iframes the second, right? They're together. We spread them out. Just a little jog. Get them to aim this way, right? And then we circle. We iframes the second guy, and he just phased right through us. So. Shitty little laugh. Get juked, you stupid nerd. We got 1 Estus to deal with this room, so let's make it count. You shall not pass. That was cool because it was actually 3 shots that it took. And that's kind of like the inflection he does. Love that Gandalf shit. Lord of the Rings, also great series. If you've never watched the movies, highly recommend watching the extended versions with your friends, playing D&D. It's the shit. It is the shit. Just have that on in the background. That's peak gamer shit right there. I don't know if you play Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm about that life. Okay, duck under the spit. These guys don't seem to be bothering me. Are they gonna attack me when I open the gate? Bro, I don't got friends to watch it with. Watch it by yourself. No, just kidding. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved.
I feel that though. All my friends are busy, have jobs and stuff.
Visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them. Prepare to be impressed.
sorceries. Or more, it's not so much they have jobs, it's more so they have families and stuff. We're getting old now. It's crazy. Late night just staring at my 4 hours of Lord of the Rings. Yep. Okay. And I think this is a Firekeeper soul, the guide said. Yep. It didn't confirm it for me, but it mentioned it. All my friends are across the country. Yeah, a lot of my friends have moved as well. That's kind of what happens over time, man. That's also why I like streaming, because I know that they probably tune in if they're still homies, and it's like, you get if they're not playing the game with me, and they're like summoned in, then they could tune in and watch. One of my friends is literally in Japan. Yeah, my younger brother moved to Oregon. So I was really happy when he came to visit the other day, like a month or two, or a couple months ago. Forget, it is now March. So onward we go. I don't know for certain if we can warp to that bonfire, but I'm gonna level up from here. We got the 20 Estus. Oh, might as well. I'll have 20,000 souls on the line. So I'll use those to buy some spells. Keep that Spellblade build going. Gonna drink some water, hydrate yourselves, make sure your posture's good. You take care of yourself. Hope you're all doing good, Henry. We've got some viewers. Should have changed my weapon. That's my bad. I do want to go to Japan. Now that we're on that subject, my younger brother went to Japan. That's why it's also on my mind. I love how I said earlier I can't watch 3-hour video, but now I'm here watching a 3-hour stream. Damn. I feel like streams are different though, because when you're watching a video, you can't tell. I mean, you can comment on the video, but you can't like tell the person in the video like, "Wait, go left." You just have to like suffer knowing they missed something, right? It's like fucking nightmare. Oof. I feel that though. I feel that. I'm like, I don't have the attention span for this, and then I'm playing a game for like 6 hours, and I'm like, okay, maybe. What is it? There's like that neuroscientist who was talking about ADHD. I'm quoting that, I know. But it was, oh my god, you kicked my hand. That's not what he said. It's not attention deficit disorder, but now that we've studied it, the better name would be intention deficit. For my bro's graduation, we might go to Japan. That's actually 6 hours of rookie numbers. I know, right? That's why I launch Elden Ring as soon as I'm done with this, because it's not enough. But I can't. A little behind the scenes. If I stream for more than 6 hours, I think it's to a detriment for my channel. Like I have to. What's this? Blue Titanite chunk. Nice. They don't let me edit the VOD. So I have to do it under like 4 or 6 hours. 6 hours just doesn't get the fix. No, you're 100% correct. That's why I go right into Elden Ring. I'm like, I need it. I don't need it. I'm like SpongeBob in that episode. I'm gonna get Crystal Weapon because we can actually use it? Question mark. Yeah, we got 25. Even stronger magic? And I would, if it was greater, I would buy it for the extra 3 charges. Also, do you know how to stream on YouTube from Xbox? I think there's like a button or like a feature that lets you do it, or you have to like install the Twitch app, I think. I'm not sure, or whichever app you're trying to. I don't have any of the newer Xbox systems, but I do know, let's see if I can open it. That PC isn't too different. Let me see if I can show the Xbox menu on PC. That'll kind of get my point. Okay. Glad I didn't tab in and accidentally attack it. But yeah, I could do it from Twitch, but I don't know how it works on YouTube. Yeah, see, I don't know YouTube streaming on that on Xbox, but here, let me check. Does it come up? No, it actually doesn't even come up when I do that. That's not okay. So when I press the Windows key and G, as in like Google, the Xbox Microsoft gaming menu comes up, and that's like built into Windows 10. People don't really know that, but you can like record clips and stuff. It's like built into your PC. So I do that for clips. This is the thing I came down. And now that I saved Logan and got all this stuff, I think to progress his quest, I have to like buy all of his spells though. I think this is where we will leave Big Hat Logan, unfortunately, is exactly where he would want to be, just researching magic. And as for Seath the Scaleless, we should go back up to fight him. Now I think I sprint there? I'm like questioning it. Oh wait, there's a shortcut, duh. You don't need to pull these guys. I'm a dummy. I searched my VODs for clips. I mentioned it earlier. Now that I have 100 subscribers, recently hit it. I jumped up to it, which was nice. I want to make a bit better content. Like I like streaming. It is fun, and it's more of like a side thing for my my other occupation. Ow. Which is just like I don't want to dox myself actually. Go to Big Hat Bro to the right. Why, does he have something for me? Or do you just mean like take the shortcut? Talk?
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true
Oh, that was weird.
from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the
Bro, I get my 200 subs off YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I kind of want to. Also, grats on 200. But I kind of wanted to use YouTube Shorts more.
The primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives.
The Crystal Forest. Alrighty. 6K, 2K. They don't have like the. It'd be like 100 and something. I forget how much it is.
Farewell.
So do you mean this is the way, like... Wait, where's the prompt? Okay. Boss ahead. Oh, hey, how you doing? Backstab. It's a chest. It's just treasure. 20 prism stones. Dude, you don't even know how... I'm actually happy about that. We just... Also, look at the particles for secret passages. You mean up ahead? Am I just gonna die again if I go in here? I only have 6,000 souls. You'll know what I mean. I only have 6k souls, so let's do it. This isn't a boss. They fucking lied to my face. I hear thuds. Oh, okay. Like I heard steps. There we go. At least I'm not two-shotting these guys. Okay, that is, yeah, that's dangerous. Okay, gotta take him seriously. Noted. Where did he come from? You know, always peep. Ooh. How the hell did you get there? You jumped? That's not a spot. Those dirty liars. Also, the yellow guy can get pushed off a cliff. Noted. So many golems. Treasure. Ooh, magic. Or, well, he will fall. Is he, like, stronger than the rest of them? He seems bigger than the other boys. Let's see. Not that one? Alright, well. Under his sweep. Take the shot just to sidestep him. He gets staggered. And commit to the combo. Even though we're out of stamina, it'll regen. Hey! Oh my god.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Ziegland of Katerina.
I thought you were your father, right?
But I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you.
This is his daughter?
Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes, I saved him.
Goodness, I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if we'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
That's it, yeah, I know, right? Well, he gave me this ring. So, I tried to look up her quest line. That's where he went. Yeah, maybe there's something else I could do?
Thank goodness. Well then,
I think there's a way to progress his quest too far, and he dies, and then she finds his corpse, but now we've saved him and set her free. Now to Ash Lake, I think. Yes, but we didn't progress his quest to where he'll die in Ash Lake, I think. I know that sounds insane, but I might have messed it up when we were with him. There's like 3 different ways you could fight that scenario. You can kill, he can die, or if he's at 50% health or less, then he says, I'm mortally wounded, I can't go on. Or you can jump down with him and succeed, and then he's like, okay, I shouldn't go on because I'm not really that good of an adventurer. Or no. That's the one we got. We got the one where he's like, I shouldn't go on because you keep saving me. And then if we did fight with him, but he didn't fall below 50% health, he would go to Ash Lake where she finds him dead. So I don't even know what happens now, if I'm being honest. I've never had it to where they're both alive in this save state. So I'm just gonna assume in my heart of hearts that we're gonna probably find him dead. I thought she kills him. I don't know, but if so, then I just killed Siegmeyer. But I always thought it was like I got to him too late because I was trapped in the stone, but I didn't do her quest. I know a girl kills him. Well, she seems like, did you find my father? I care about him. He's gotta be careful, is like what she's saying. Is what she sounded like, but I guess she could be lying. Should I kill her? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. And calls him a dirty disgrace? Holy shit, really? See, this is why we play with the community, because we might get secret endings because we do things in a weird order all the time. It happened in my Elden Ring playthrough. We were talking to, I mentioned it earlier, when like we upgraded our weapon to full and we were at the very end of the game, we went back and talked to an NPC that we had no reason to talk to after exhausting all of her dialogue, and she for some reason had a, also for endings of the game, right? But she had like a whole other new dialogue I've never heard before and never heard anyone mention. I was like, okay, cool, little secret. And I know there's like tons of games or tons of characters like that. When you kill a boss, you can just leave and you get a secret ending. Yeah, that's the like Abyss ending. God, look at that roll timing. Look at that jaw, like made of bricks. Tank that shot. Nah, they're tough. I gotta be careful. Oh no, I do want this out. And we sip. And we draw. And we enchant. Stab. Smack. When you kill the boss, you can just leave and get a secret ending. Yeah. Wait, how old are you? Because you sound 15. I know I sound young. It do be like that. I'm actually really old. Technically, all of the items that compose everyone have been around since the beginning of time, so that'll be my answer from now on. I'm as old as the dawn of time. And technically, you are too. Anyway. W answer. Thank you. Oh, all right. Onward we go. Now I'm scared. What do we do with her?
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly.
Stop killing rocks. I know, right? You never know. There also could be like weird, like as a programmer, I know there can be dialogue or weird things that are tied to the amount of enemies in an area. So that's also why I kill everything. Some people are probably like, why do you kill everything in certain new areas that you go to? And it's like, sometimes it might be worth it. Try jumping. I don't think you can actually go this way. Yeah, this is the way you have to go. But like web dev or game dev? Game dev, I would say. I learned how to program in C# 3D model with Blender, and I use the Unity engine to make my mods now, but I made a game that's free on itch.io. Yeah. I'm not good. What have you made? Yeah, it's imagine like a Smash Bros isometric fighting game where it's like 3D. It's like they're 3D models, but it's isometric. So you're kind of like, well, and they're stick fighting. Name please. Gamut. Gamut. It's it's not like, you know, it's got like it's got like a link in one of my YouTube videos. But yeah, it was like I wanted to learn how to make a game. I've always talked about it, and I wasn't like super particularly amazing at any of the things that I did with that game, but I wanted to, you know, put my design skills to the test. And I was actually proud. But towards the end, like right when I released the alpha, that's when like the Unity upset happened and everybody stopped using Unity. So I used Unity for a while, but I don't. That's just a boss. That's just straight up the emerald butterfly. Oh, you found it? Nice. Yeah, it's all rainbows and stuff. It's very colorful. I'm gonna assume. Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. All the particles. Yeah. Thank you. Looks cool. Thank you, man. It's not that good. I would have actually continued development on it. I know that's crazy to be like, look, I made this thing. I'm really proud of it. It's not that good. But yeah, like I said, I would have continued development on it. No. Okay. Well, that was a close one. Here, let's see if we can get him to go the wrong way. Can you swing at me? Or fall and die? Okay, he's just swinging. That's not a healing item. Oh god. Well, that's not what you wanted with the Estus, let me tell you. Gonna scoot. Let me just. Oh man, this is not good. This is like not for my anxiety. Ain't it, Chief? My jaw's clenched. I could press a dime into my teeth. Everyone knows the normal one. See? I trusted you. I trusted you. You said go that way. I went that way. Okay, there's a blood stain right here. That is not. Yeah, we're gonna tap the blood stain. Which way does he go? Forward. Run back, man. Run back, though. Run back. Run back. Is there an item I missed? Oh, there's a secret path. Is this for real? Take a left. So is it this path you're talking about? This shit's crazy, dude. Oh my god, that's a drop too. I trust you. This is why I bought like 100 of them earlier on, just in case we needed something like this. This is not good for my anxiety, let me tell you. And then turn around. Oh. I said that as if like I had to go off into an area that I would. Imminent fall. So no head? The other way is a secret path. This goes to Seath. Okay. How many? I have 13 Estus. I'm like doing the mental math. This shit's hard. God, I'm anxious. Run forward, man. I just want it to be visible in my head, in my mind's eye, so I can charge back up. How big is it? Oh. The hell was that? You won't fall right now. Right? You mean like in here? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It's a clam? Go back and break the crystal, yeah. I trust. Oh god. Break the crystal. I'm just gonna follow the words. Oh, sick. That's not what I wanted to press. Oh god, they're coming. Oh god, they're coming. Is this the crystal? That's not the crystal. Wrong way. Well, I got a bonus soul out of it. If anything, I've reduced the numbers of enemies in this room. No, that I understand. Okay, do I need something? Now go forward and break the crystal. Is there anything that's gonna jump down on me? Is there anything that's gonna fall? Do I follow the smoke? It shines. Ooh. Uh-oh. Rumbly camera, I don't dig it. Oh shit. Hey, I know this looks bad, and it is. I'm gonna go run to that crystal now, and please don't kill me. Oh god. Oh, well, of course I'm out of magic. Why would I have magic? Also, clam? Clam? If you don't break it, you can't kill him. Clam? Question mark? Clam? No, I'm just kidding. I'll stop saying it. I think he's immune to my magic. I'm just gonna assume that. Oh, it's very presumptuous of me. Oh god. He's strong. Shit. Get his tail, the big one. Oh, okay, the other tail. This is gonna be rough. Does he have a weakness by chance? Oh, I tried to roll. I did not have that timing down, let me tell you. And roll? Flat. Okay, well, slam is more like it. Roll? Okay, well, I got the first hit, but... Or clam. This guy is gigantic. I think his weakness is attacking him. I keep getting played with that. I'm gonna be honest. You're not the first person to hit me with that, and I should know by now. Should have learned. We're going to just pray that I have any sort of fire, anything. No, we're screwed. Oop, that's not good. Oh, oop. Hug his body. Please, no, give me your tail. We'll dodge. I'll go get slammed. Roll towards the attack. I know that's crazy, but that's the opening. I don't think I got his tail, but yeah, it's faded, but it wasn't the right. I'm gonna get cursed. Just roll into that. Nope. He did a jump instead of a roll. There goes the iframes. Seems to do a lot of damage. Yeah. I didn't do like any damage. Getting around to his tail is kind of a pain. And also, something I noticed. I don't have any... I just had an idea. I just got a brain for a second. I'm going to get a snack and watch this. I just had a brain. I might be able to actually do more damage to him. Lore-wise, the thunder deals damage to dragons. Even though he sided with Gwyn, he is technically a dragon. Hey, dude, I found your daughter. Oh, shit, you're the daughter. I need to stop doing that with you guys. How do I answer? I haven't seen him since me and you have talked. I'm gonna say no. Okay. And if I see him again, I'll tell ya. Give me Estus power, Estus reinforced, and we're gonna run and jump to the dude who sells the electric stuff. Hopefully he's refreshed. Now that we've killed a boss or two. Then we can deal bonus damage. Ow. Okay, he doesn't. They actually don't deal much damage. Never mind. And we have great magic weapon. I'll save it for the boss just in case, so we can do even more damage. Can't stack it, but it's nice to have. We're gonna run. We're gonna jump. This is a hell of a place to put an NPC. Why is he here? I don't know. Whoever put him here is deranged and sick. But that could be, you know, anyone on the development team for this game. Got the master key, got the crystal straight sword. Shit! He actually doesn't have the stuff we want. That is a shame. Fuck. He actually doesn't have the electric power stuff. Okay, and we run. Risky. We're gonna check the other merchant up here for the fire. I mean, hey, you never know. Sorry. If this madame is selling fire power, I don't know what it's called, resin, we should be good. I think it's black pine resin? Before I consume souls, I'll check if she's got it.
Are you back for more? Plenty of it.
Oh, she had like a new voice. She had a new, like, dialogue for talking. And also shit. I can buy some, but I'm broke. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm about to buy some firepower, black pine resin, and see if that helps with the boss. I killed that girl on accident. Dude, that is... It's no accident. You were just killing everybody. No, I'm just kidding. She looks scary. I understand. She's a hollow, just like everybody else. You're probably like, can I attack this lady through the fence? And then hit her. And then she was probably like, oh, God, why'd you kill me? And you're like, oh, fuck. That person was probably important. Drop my controller? Oh, yeah. That it do be like that. That's the true accidental. I'm just going to get like 15 of these bad boys. Rest on these. The rest on that. That I like you. Aw, hit the attack. Yeah, that is the true way to accidentally kill a Souls NPC. You're like, goodbye, this was such a good time. Thank you for... I'm gonna actually go right now. I have to go do something. You put the control down and you smack him. She didn't even die. She just cussed me out. That's funny. If you went to absolve your sins, she would have forgiven you then. If you don't kill him. But the thing is, absolving your sins is like 500 times... your soul level, like worth of souls, so it's like 30,000 for me right now, and I've leveled a bunch since then, so it's even more. I'm eating a Pop-Tart right now, give me a sec. Some more Pop-Tarts are amazing. Not sponsored, just had to state that fact. Okay. Oh, that's not even the way to go. I prefer toaster strudels. Toaster strudels are... Like, if I had to pick between the two, I think I actually might go with toaster strudels. But... they're both great. You can snack on both. I like the, what are they? I died. Oh well. That's sad. Thankfully, I didn't have too many souls. This is why you level progressively. I would have had, I think, like if I didn't level those 2 times up to like 150,000. Yeah, he straight up slipped. I was like, I actually can turn around right now, but then my character decided, no, you can't. We're gonna get dragged into the abyss. I don't have any other bonfires aside from that one, I think. So we actually have to walk back from here. Did the invisible pathway start, like, that soon? Because I didn't see the other path. Unless it's down, you should stream Baldur's Gate 3. I actually started my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on stream. It's in the vote. I have a community page, or on the community page for my YouTube channel, I have a vote going for which game I should play next. And Baldur's Gate 3 was on the poll before. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons like half my life, so my first Baldur's Gate playthrough was so fun, but I was like definitely not playing how most people play. I was like turning people into sheep and throwing them into the abyss, like using, you know, befriend people, just using charisma rolls to circumvent things 90% of the time. I would save scum it, so I would just sit there trying my hardest to win the charisma roll, but I was a sorcerer, so my charisma was high. Also, I did just go, wait. This isn't the way I went before. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I just didn't remember that. Wait. Whoa. Oh, that helps a ton. Okay. I don't like how close to that thing I get. My first playthrough was with my brother who kept me in check. See, yeah, I played it solo. And that shit was fun as hell. But I don't know many people who play Dungeons and Dragons, so it was one of those things that, or well, I do, but it doesn't like cross over, I guess, if that makes sense. Like the people who I play Dungeons and Dragons with, I don't play video games with. It's not like we don't play the same games or anything. We just play a lot of single player games. God, I hate this. Oh god, this is so nerve-wracking. Wait, this isn't the way. This isn't. You've showed me the way. You've taught me better. I was like, this also doesn't feel familiar. Okay. But yeah. I played it solo. I also... Whoa. Crystals are slippery. I'm worried. I lost a lot of friends because they were, like, super toxic crazy. Holy shit. And, in fact, one of my friends, I love watching you, just forget everything I told you. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I remember this time. But... is the boss room after the clams? I actually don't even know how that whole situation plays out now. One of them like chased me into the boss room and was there for the hits. How many health? Okay, we have like full Estus. Don't worry, we all have dementia. Yes. It is a serious problem. Don't worry. Yeah. Don't worry, we all have dementia. He says it again. That was funny, actually. You got me. Hey, look, it's me. I think the best thing to do would be circle, right? Kind of want to stay like on the side here. Oh. Yeah, he's kind of immune to magic. Oh, wait, you have to hit the crystal every time? Oh, that's fucked. I didn't know you could fix the crystal. Yeah. Crystal. Thank you, kind sir. Watching out for my well-being. I just assumed it was like one of those, like the bed of chaos where you break it and it's broken. You know? It seems like that. A very fragile crystal. That's one of those things that you would just assume. I was wrongfully assuming though. I gotta be careful with that. I was like, damn, I don't do any damage to this guy. Fuck. My weapons. Oh, I didn't put the. I'm gonna take damage. I know. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, my headphone's dying. This is like the worst time for that, let me tell you. Alright. Fire. Heal. No. I got staggered by like the ground quake. I'm sure many have died to that, but oh, it hurts every time. And I can change my headphone though. On the bright side. Bruh. Yeah, I know. I got like really caught between right there. That was sucky. It was like one of the worst ways to die, and I died like it. There's not much you could do in that situation too. Because you're caught between the two. I kind of wish I could help you. I know. Well, I think you can technically if you could summon, but... no, you're on Xbox. I'm on Steam. And that's the beauty of the game, is you're trying to get through it. My weapon is upgraded all the way as well, so it shouldn't actually... I don't know why I'm not doing too much damage. Just, I'm not... You're supposed to ascend your weapon by now, but I'm on New Game Plus. Yeah, that's also... But, you're supposed to ascend your weapon by now into, like, a legendary weapon using one of the boss souls and with the Smith and Anne Orlando, but... Nope! We're sticking with the basic weapon. Level 1 slime style. So, we are doing less damage than we should be, technically. No shot. If I slipped and died right there, even with only like 1,000 souls on the line, I would have been sad. I send mine and relished. It was a mistake. Ah, yes. If you pick the wrong weapon, it's also bad for your build. It sucks. You gotta be careful with which, you know. Your playthrough can determine, like, I wish you could test the weapons before you actually use them. That'd be kind of dope. Monster Hunter lets you do that. Dang, I suck at spelling. No problem. You gotta use the autocorrector voice chat. What is it? The voice to text? That's how I do it. Oh my god, the timing on that's so hard. Well, I unascended it though. Ah, I see. Also, you guys want to see how to catch these guys? Ready? This is how you catch those ones that instantly evaporate. And then I'm just spamming heavy attack. Ta-da! Okay. You spawn on them. You don't give them a chance to run. I thought you were tweeting for a sec. That's funny. I just like leave the game to do that. Okay. We have 20 healing items. We should theoretically be able to fight this boss, but we don't do too much damage, so now it's a battle of attrition. And it's a giant dragon with 3 tails, and it can blow up the whole... Nope. It can blow up the whole arena. Now we have 19 heals, which is pretty bad. Tip. Roll. In. Now I'm not going to upgrade my weapon until we get through. I like that this is going to be filled up with all of my deaths. I kind of want to die more. Just so I see them. No, let me through. Cool. Blow it that way. That's exactly what we needed. Hey, it's only has one tail and two nubs. You're right. You're right. God, that does so much damage. It's like I kind of see where the spot is for it, but it's oof. Might be better to just chase the tail or chase the nub because it keeps turning. We're gonna do the swipe around. We go to his back for that. Like right here between the two tails. Okay, now we run. Nope. No, we're way too far. Oh, never mind. Homie's getting crushed. Actually, quite crushed. I did get warned that the part of the fight might happen and exactly like that. Like, so. Like, oh, he might use one of these moves over and over again. And it's like, ugh. On like the guide. And of course it's the one move that I don't want. But it's positioning wise. Their AI is also very much... Wait, I could just stay too close to him. Now it'll explode and I should run. Yep. Oh, oh. Roll through it. I think we're gonna get hit anyway. Heal. Yep. Okay, let it explode. I think we're gonna do that. It's fine. No magic weapon. Just stay close. Perfect. Half health. Okay, heal up. No, not healing. I don't know where I am right now. I'm like stuck. Oh my god, that was sad. I couldn't attack. I was like trying to attack and I noticed his health wasn't going down. I'm like trying to move. My camera wasn't moving. I was like, oh no. For that, don't run because the crystals break where he is first. So running keeps you in the crystals longer. Yeah. While cursed, your HP is halved. I have things to prevent this though, so we're good. But that was the one thing I actually wanted to avoid. That sucks. Oh man, one of the... Like, I thought the other way was pretty bad to die, but actually just getting stuck... Ugh. It's an old game. I gotta... You know, that's why I prefer Elden Ring. If that happens in Elden Ring, there's still like this... I'm not sure how to do... Dang, I bullied Seath. Yeah, I know, I got screwed over with my playthrough right now. I also picked magic, which is what he's strong against, so... It's not really the wisest. A lot of people do pyromancy and two-hand build. Like, everyone does kind of the same build of, like, strength and pyromancies because you don't need stats, and then you can just, you know, two-shot everything. That's the guide that I'm following's build, but I decided, like, I'm not gonna... Or I'll go against the meta because the game is so old. Yeah, I do dex. Yeah, a lot of people just do the two-hand one-shot build where it's like, I don't want to fight anything, so I'd rather just kill it before it can attack me. And I kind of like the sword and shield fighting, like taking the time to actually fight it out, but I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. So people have literally said, like, you fight weird in my Elden Ring playthrough because, like, I don't want to do the meta builds that are super strong and just one-shot things, even though I clearly have access to them and I know how to just, like, change my stats, you know, just go and upgrade the Zoai hander and I'm set, right? But it kind of, if I just do the same build as everyone else a million times, it's like, well, they could just play through the game and do that. I'd rather do something that's more unique and fits the theme of the channel. So I tried Spellblade, but Seath is the magic dragon who's got he's like, that's his library of magics up there, you know, so if anyone's gonna be strong against magic, I understand it. It's gotta be him. I used the great scythe. Yeah, what the hell? Some bosses we like one shot, two shot. but I don't expect that to be the case. I kind of expect it to be more like this for Nito. You know how we just like walked up and killed him? I expected it to be more like this, where we're going through and trying to fight it and die a couple of times and get him really close, and then you feel like, okay, maybe now he stands a chance at beating him, right? But not every boss is gonna be like a one shot. I used the Great Scythe. Yeah, the one thing I love about not just Elden Ring, but the Souls games in general is like the variety in weapons. They're adding like 18 new types in the DLC. Also, look at all the versions of me that have died. But no, in the new DLC for Elden Ring, they're adding even more weapon types. I don't know the exact amount, but it is. Yo, man, what's your schedule for streaming? I do it like every other day, if I can. If nothing like in life gets in the way, you know, like I gotta help my family move or something like that. I try to stream often. Honestly, I watch the H3 podcast and I stream like in between their episodes when I can. If I'm just being honest here. But I kind of don't want to be here because I got like glitched out before. He's gonna explode. I know. I recognize that charge. God damn it. Yeah, so you see that curse at the bottom build up is why I was trying to run. It's not so much the damage, but damage is also what we're trying to avoid. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna head out for, man, I'll try to catch your stream. Thank you. It actually helps a lot, just tuning in and talking in chat. I think I'm gonna call it after this boss though. So this might be the last attempt if I kill it. But thank you for tuning in so far. It's been honestly really cool. You helped a shit ton with all of the, you know, tips you've given me. So have a good one. I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for subbing. I think he's about to die, actually. If you want to wait a couple seconds. Oh, I'm about to get killed by the blight. No. I'm dead. At the last shot. Look at that. I wasn't even in the blight, which is even sadder, but I know that the hitbox lingers, so technically I was. I just wasn't visibly in the blight. Oh, that's so sad. Such a sad way to die. Alright, see you, man. It was great. I'm going to try one more time. I think I will beat it. I just got to play it safer. The Duke's Archives. And we gun it. I actually kind of don't want to rest at the bonfire for the sole fact of I don't have the 20 Estus. Each time I die, I'll have to like warp back to Firelink and come here for the 20. If I don't rekindle, so this is kind of the better way to do it. So, we're just gunning it. Oh, I thought it hit me. Man. I don't even know if that was 1% health. I think that's like less than 1% health because of how big the bar was. It was like in that last little notch. It was like less than a hit, man. It's so sad. Alright. Let's get done with it. It does suck that we can't use... I mean, Great Magic Weapon is kind of nerfed against the boss because it is a magic boss. The only thing that would be worse or dumber for me to use would be the Crystal Weapon I just purchased. Because that's like his exact element, but... he's a magic dragon. Where the other dragons are... Whoa, what the fuck? The slide almost killed me. I couldn't even walk against it. That was nuts. It's really trying to kill me. So, these fire charges are kind of all we have for our attempts right now. Down at the bottom. 12 shots. Gotta go, hit the crystal, and then just wail on the boss. This guy fighting the clams.
I wouldn't waste my time. If I'm being real, you can just kind of go around these guys. They do a lot of damage. It's not worth wasting the Estus fighting the guys outside the boss room. If they're not like on a bridge and you have to fight them to get them off the bridge, and there's no other way to the boss, then I'd just run by that shit. Yeah, I see him getting ready to swing. Yeah, wow, it still hit me even all the way over there. He's gonna do a breath attack, I think. I'm gonna keep it aimed this way. Attack, and yep. See? Just keep changing to different... Did I not pick this up? What the hell? Go in. Run it. I think attacking the outskirts of his tentacle might be the safest play, because when he starts charging up for that AoE, I could just run. Okay. See? Though some of his moves just straight up miss if you're pressed up against him, which it's good design to do that for the melee, like, because that makes everyone do ranged. If it's like, oh, you can't even get near half the bosses, then no one's gonna play ranged. Oh my goodness. Well, that was terrible. He hit me like the way he was moving and the way he was hitting me was so perfectly timed that I was spamming roll and there was absolutely nothing I could do. That's... Oof. That's crazy. Ugh. It was like he moved himself so that his hitbox was perfectly in the spot so that as I was getting up, I would get hit by his tail again. And then he did that twice on top of the original hit. He just comboed my ass. I've never seen him do that, so I'm kind of like baffled right now. It makes sense that it could happen, but I'm like, the pathing has to also line up with it. Like that's crazy. That's like a cosmic event. It's nuts. You fucking die into the craziest shit. God. I got him down really low and just died to like the Death Blight. The curse. I keep calling it Death Blight because that's what it is in Elden Ring. But it's the curse. God, man. I thought I had it. Now I'm like debating. I'm just gonna run up and gun it like I did before, but I don't want to die to Death Blight. I'm gonna equip something that removes Death Blight. I think I had something for that, right? Yes, and it's the only one I have, so it's either now or I'm gonna have to not beat this guy if I die to Death Blight again. Oof. It kind of builds up too fast to save yourself from with it on your hotbar. I'd have to press it twice while not sprinting. Not even. I'd have to press it 3 times while not sprinting and get the cast off. So I don't know if it's even worth it to have on my bars. It also costs a shit ton. Oof, man. I kind of feel bad for Soulsborne, because Soulsborne Machine wanted to be here for this fight. He's also just straight up not. I'm going to unequip these so that I can have an easier time sorting through my items. And we're running it. Running it straight there. Okay. God. More crystal people. He's gonna do something. I just hope he doesn't do that tail swinging shit again, because that was like the worst combo I've seen. Another problem with fighting the bosses with Sword and Shield and not doing like a meta build is you actually get to experience all of their moves, and it's not just like a, oh, I killed him in 30 seconds or like 20 seconds like some people do. It's rough. Alright, he looks like he's attacking the other way. Okay. No, please don't death blight me. Okay, we're running for our life. See, that took a minute to build up. Now that it's gone though, I can run it. We're just gonna attack him straight on and move down his leg as we run. But I think we're gonna hit death blight. Yeah. Should have healed up before I set back in. Okay, half health, not too bad. We're gonna book it. I have 20 Estus. I have enough to waste. I'm gonna cap off in case he hits me with that crazy combo. I could say at least it killed me full health. There's nothing I could do. And you know what? We're gonna re-up on fire because we're doing pretty good right now. In terms of healing, in terms of fighting the boss. Get our stamina back. Okay, we're actually good. Run it. Might just start flailing. We don't want that. Oof. Okay. When he's turning towards you and you're having trouble getting to his actual... Okay. Oop. No, please don't push me back in. Oh god. And we got it. Whew. I was nervous. I made it look easy on that last run because he didn't do that crazy swiping thing he killed my ass with. But that was a tougher fight than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I thought Nito was going to be as hard as Seath, and then I thought Seath was going to be easy or like Nito was. I got it completely reversed. But we got through it. We got 60,000 souls. Normally people have trouble with Nito though, where it takes them like 3 hours or like multiple days to beat these bosses. So I'm still doing pretty good, but damn, that was tough for me, like my mental. So we got Seath. We're pretty good here. Before we end it, we have someone to talk to. I'm gonna go to Firelink. There's an NPC I want to meet or formally introduce ourselves to. We've met before. Just realized we could spend the 60k on the magic. I might want to do that. We don't need light, I think. Does that resist curse? I'm a dumbass. I should have... What is wrong with me? Okay, anyway. That fight would have been so much easier if I just checked my spell list. I'm glad I caught that on stream though, because it would have been funnier if I caught it off stream and had to explain it next stream. Anyway. We're gonna do power within. And before we do that, I will buy the magic. Off we go. Feels like I'm running super slow. Do I have a ring equipped? Yeah. Alright. What's up, Logan? 50k. Crystal Soul Spear. We'll start with that and... I think... this and this would be the one. Okay, cool. We need to buy all of his spells, so we're gonna clear them out eventually at some point. Anytime. Whoa, crazy ass clipping of the camera there. So I should explain what we're going to do before we progress. We are warping to Firelink, so that we may travel back to the northern Undead Asylum and give an item to Sparkly the Crow. I kind of talked about this earlier on stream. We are going to be able to talk to... Oh, you know who I should check on? This chick. She's supposed to be dead right now. So I'm so confused. So there's this maiden here. And it's like if you buy all of her spells, she gets killed by the dude that we killed. We're doing quests very strange. Is she dead? She's not dead. Okay. Yeah, because the guy that kills her, we killed. And then she's supposed to progress to the Duke's archive, but she wasn't there. It's like we're saving everyone. Like everyone is getting like kind of a good ending, which is weird. She's supposed to be dead right now. We were supposed to kill her in the Duke's archive before we fought Seath. Or Seath. I keep saying Sif. After Sif. Before Seath, the Scaleless. So I'm extra confused now because her quest is not progressing. And I don't know how it will progress. Seath isn't there to continue his experiments. So she won't be locked up and tested on. But... Or if she is locked up and tested on, then it doesn't make sense because Seath is the one doing the experiments. And we cleared the place out, right? So, it might still be triggerable in terms of quest progression. But I'm curious as to why it hasn't gotten there. She should be dead. She's not dead. Siegmeyer should be dead, and he's not dead. Actually, he shouldn't be dead yet. But I don't even know what's gonna happen with him. All I know is he gave me a ring. Leave. We take that.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Now I understand why she says give me warm, give me soft. Warm and soft, see? A little dead critter that's producing a heated little chaos flame. And it's a squishy bug.
You, give me soft.
Old witch's ring. So my theory is Snuggly just plucks the loot from the corpses of, you know, the witches of Izalith, whose, you know, thing that's supposed to be. Do I just fall down into the boss ring? Is the boss there or dead? Boss is just dead. And there's no fire. Oh, there's a ladder though. I thought there'd be a campfire I can warp back to Firelink from. Now I must go through the tutorial again. For my ignorance. Ladder. And yeah. But on the good news is we'll come across a bonfire right now. And we can warp straight to the person we want to talk to. So if you don't have this ring, whenever you talk to the Daughter of Chaos, which suggests that by that name, the Bed of Chaos is its mother or creator. So, she speaks. She thinks we're Qualag. Aww. And of course we know we killed her sister. That's so sad. So, speaking of Quelaag, I do feel bad for this lady. She's supposed to be, you know, one of the nicest of the sisters. When you talk to this guy, maybe he'll say it. Let's see.
You speak the tongue of the fair lady?
Isalithian?
Do not be rash with your pride. You have yet to earn my trust. If you try anything funny with the fair lady, there will be hell to pay.
So let's see what he says.
There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay a hand on the fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath.
Okay.
There is nothing to except
So,
if you lay a hand, you should.
little lore dump before I do what I'm about to do. He's supposed to mention when you do the egg part and buy his sorceries. Let's see, can we buy anything from him? Modify equipment. He can upgrade the pyromancies. We can also upgrade from the other girl. Servant roster, we'll buy that. Might as well. But if you get an egg on your head and come back and talk to him, he talks about how she wound up like this because she sucked the pus off of every one of the infected people. She like tried to be helpful to all of the people of the swamps and cure them. She's kind of like this game's version of that other of Demon Souls swamp lady, right? Except split in two. Quelaag is supposed to be like the Japanese version, and this girl is supposed to be the American version. I know that's very confusing, but in Demon Souls, the American version, she's nice and she's trying to help the people. In the Japanese version, she wants to be worshipped and she doesn't care really about the suffering of all of the people in the swamp. She just wants to keep the power coming to her. She's more prideful, as a Japanese person put it to me. So I like how in this game they kind of flushed it out and made that character into two. This represents like the relationship between Quelaag and her right here. It just kind of, it's very sad because she only, now that you have the ring on, you find out she only thinks you're Quelaag. The only reason she's accepting humanity from you is because she thinks you're Quelaag, which means Quelaag was okay with her suffering like this, and she did hear her say all of this to her of like, the eggs have gone still, but I'm okay as long as I have you. But it's kind of sad. It's like her sister was using her. I know not a lot of people even get that from this story, but that is kind of what was happening in the end. Quelaag was protecting her and feeding her the humanity that she got from killing people, but she's literally telling Quelaag, you, that it sucks and she's suffering. So, and she's only okay because Quelaag's alive, but we know that's not even true now. We've killed Quelaag. So first we're gonna do this. We don't want you to see this because it's even more sad. He said you're in danger. Let's see if she says anything. Anything? She doesn't even mourn him. That's kind of funny. She just cares about Quelaag. Makes me think he's the weird one and projecting on you because he's like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You could be using her. And he's like, got her down here behind a secret door. Right? It's kind of weird. So, we're going to put her out of her misery, and like, Havel and his wife and everyone else in this series, we shall unite them. And actually, to make sure that it goes fast, I will make it swift. I know she thinks it's Quailag, but she will see now in death. Very sad, but we're setting them free. This world is messed up by Gwyn, and we have a lot of right to make with it. Kind of reminds me of that one city, Nocrun, the ancient city. I think this way to the bonfire. Yeah. Because they don't expect you to have the shortcut, so there's another bonfire like right here. And we should be good with that. Is it down the stairs? Yeah. There it is. Poor, poor Chaos. Before I forget though, I'm going to warp to Firelink and give her the soul of the daughter of Izalith. It's Quailag, Quailana, and I forget the Chaos sister. So we've fought many bosses and even moral bosses. We've done everything we can, and our character now would know the story of that Firekeeper and understand that killing her is the best thing. Just because to reunite her with her sister in their human form, because they're not even supposed to be these giant monster demon things, right? And I think +6 is the highest we can get in our playthrough. We're maxed out on Estus, and here we are, back at Firelink, where we pretty much started our journey. And we are really far into the game now. We're nearing the end. We have a couple of bosses to beat. I'm going to do some of the optional ones, but we are getting there. We're going to do the DLC. We're going to do a lot of stuff, but I'm going to call it here, do some more research so that we can do the same thing and just rush through the areas to the bosses. I didn't know the Seath area too well, but we had someone in chat helping. Shout out Henry if you watch this in the future. Probably not, just see in the next stream. And anyone else, subscribing if you're watching, it helps a ton. And liking, deuces, my friend.